and some bone meal, I believe. So it's piping up because it was a lot yellow than that. So that's good. That's letting me know that it's turning back good over here. I had one in there, but that wasn't successful. I think the frog that I found in there was eating it and just killed it. So here we have some okra popping up. There's an okra plant right there and there. And I planted one. Oh, there's another one coming up right there. And it should be another one over here and one in the center there. So okra plants are popping up. Back there is my cabbage. This used to be the Georgia greens, y'all. So I cleared that out because they all started going to seed. And so we have two carrots in here, one there and one there. That one used to be really, really small, and it finally sprouted bigger. This one here, that one probably be ready in a little bit. I don't know, but I'm just letting it get as big as I want it to get, or seeing how big it can get. Over here we have the romaine lettuce, who's looking so beautiful. Yes, looking beautiful. I come out here and tell it it's beautiful every day, and so this is what it's giving me. And I've eaten off of this about 3 times now, and so it's just flourishing really, really good. And guys, I found me some of these at Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna go get me some more. I've been testing it out to see how it's working. It's actually working great. So I'm gonna go get some more of those, especially for when I'm traveling. I can fill those up, water it, and it can hold on, for a little while until I get back. Over here, this is the cabbage that's still trying to grow, Georgia cabbage here. So we gonna see what that's gonna do. And we got some sprouts here. Which one this was? I think this one might be collard greens. So I planted some more collard greens and they are already sprouting. So that's good. And I just planted those the other day. Here we got some watermelon, some cantaloupe, and zucchini over here. Yeah. Cantaloupe, squash, zucchini, and watermelon back there. I just planted those the other day. Over here we got some different kind of spinach because the one that I was doing the first time they didn't sprout too good, so I added a different brand in here. I don't remember what it's called, but they've popped up and they're looking really, really good compared to my first two batches that I tried to do. So these ones are looking really, really good here. So we got 1, 2, and 3 so far. And then this romaine lettuce is just looking delicious. And it's so crunchy too, y'all. I love that. Back there we have some more cabbage plants that's going to seeds. But I didn't really like this cabbage too much. So I'm gonna pull those. I'm not gonna save the seeds for that one. But I still have a whole bunch left of it. And so I just won't plant as many. So once the ones that are not going to seed right now, I'm gonna try and see if it'll form like a regular cabbage, or if this is just a different kind of cabbage or whatnot. But it was fun to eat. I ate it. It was good. It was straight. But I wanted it to look like that, and so it's not forming like that. But like I said, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna stop pulling off of this one and the other ones that have not gone to seed yet, and see if it'll um, combine like the cabbage that I was hoping that I was planting in the first place. So over here, this is either a squash or a cucumber that popped up out of there on its own because I am reusing my soil that I used last seasons. So whatever is left over in there, they're just popping up out of nowhere. So I don't know what that is yet. It could be a squash, it could be a cantaloupe, it could be a cucumber, it could be a zucchini because of the leaves that's on it. It's kind of giving me those vibes. So we'll see when it pops up. But I did end up go ahead and planting some some squash in here, just in case that is a squash plant. It'll already be with his family, so I planted some more squash over here because the other ones never did sprout up except for that one thing right there. Right here is my potatoes. I'm going to be adding more soil to that pretty soon here. Got some more sprouting down there, so I am going to add some more soil. I planted those on the 16th. So, yeah, giving it some more time to grow a little taller, and then I'm going to add some more soil to that. And like I said here, these are some collard greens. This is my bag of strawberries that I'm waiting to bloom, but I don't see anything in there yet, so we'll just keep waiting. Over here we have bell peppers, and I don't see any sprouts out of this yet, but I had just replanted that myself too. And here's our good old faithful mustard green plant that I've had since I started gardening. This plant has fed me over several times, and so now it's going to seed, and I am going to let it seed because it gave me a good harvest. So yeah, this guy is going to seed, and I do have more mustard greens coming up. We'll get to that, but yeah, it's going to seed, and I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna collect seeds from that. But this one has fed me so much, and so yeah, and the little worms on them. It rained. I had sprayed everything, but it rained, and so the rain washed away the spray, so I'm gonna have to come out here and spray again. But it's looking like we're gonna get some more rain today, so I might as well just wait until after all the rain is clear, because it makes no sense to spray it on and then the rain is just gonna wash it off. It's gonna be pointless. So after the rain clears up, probably tomorrow, I'll see about spraying some bug spray on there to keep the worms and all that good stuff off of there. Here we have cucumbers. So I'm gonna get me a little trellis thing, or I'm thinking about hanging me a net or something from there and shift it to the back so that the cucumber plant can crawl up that, but I'm not sure yet. I might just get a trellis like I did last time and put it in there and let it grow up it. And back there is my cabbage that I've had for a very long time, and it's finally gotten a solid head on it. But you see, this is why I had to come out here and spray, because the worms are eating holes through it, and I've been waiting so long for this thing to do its thing, and now the stinking worms want to come out here, little caterpillar things, want to be eating all on my stuff. Y'all know that's what really makes me mad when it comes to the gardening, that them bugs and stuff get out here and start messing with my stuff. I work hard for this. Leave my stuff alone. But yes, the cucumbers here are doing pretty good, looking great. They're looking really nice. So that's that. Then over here we have mustard greens, green beans, and we have more carrots over there. And so I'm gonna end up moving this mustard green here so that the green beans have its own personal space. That one got out of line. Everything else was in line. This is the only one want to get out of line. So yeah, I'm gonna end up moving that one so that the green bean plant can do its thing and have its own space. And I may end up leaving these in here, or I might just pull these out and put them in another pot. But I got to get some more pots, and I still have more that I have to clean out. So I got to get those pots cleaned, so that way once these guys start coming up and they're big enough to plant, then I'll be moving them into those over there and under here. So I got pots galore. I'm getting to it, y'all. Your girl been working out here in the garden. I ain't been recording, but I want to kind of get things going and flowing before I come and show y'all, because so I had to clean the deck off. I had to take down stuff and clean out the soil so I can reuse it. And so that's what I've been doing, y'all. So your girl has been in the garden. And here is a squash, one of the ones that made it through. I'm sorry, no, this is one that popped up out of nowhere. I had it planted in here. it popped up and it was so huge, and me and Life with Tashana was sitting there like, I'm like, is that a cucumber plant or is that a squash or a zucchini? And she said it like it might be a squash or zucchini. So we gonna see when it pops up what it is. And to me, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking, because it looked like the cucumber plant almost, and then again it looked like it might be a squash or a zucchini. So we just gonna wait and see what it produces, and we gonna go with that. But yeah, I took it out of here and put it in its own pot, and then this is a cucumber here. I enjoyed those cucumbers last season, y'all, so I am planting a lot of cucumbers this time, because y'all know them vine borers got on my nerves. So, you know what I'm saying, if I plant a lot, then I won't be as mad and just let the little vine borers have the one that they attack, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna try to keep them off there as good as I can this time around, because ain't nobody got time to be using product. I mean, I don't mind feeding people, but y'all, look, you come in and destroy stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that. Back here we have the onions. They're doing great. I came out here and I picked some of the greens off of these right here. So if you see them a little skimpy like that or whatever, that's because I had took some off and cooked them. And so yeah, this is what the garden is looking like, guys. It's looking good. So still have more stuff to plant. I'm not gonna worry about watering them, because it's gonna rain, and I'm gonna let the rain do what it do. But yeah, y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Grow something. Make your own food. It's time. But have a great day. Love you.